What's that smell? Are you ovulating?
Yo, I'm your guide Q. Welcome to some Incel pickup lines. Big shout out to Incel replies on Twitter. Let's check these out. Alright, this is a reply to one of those how do you open tweets.
Hey, I noticed you aren't wearing a sweater. Do you know how high the UV rays are today? Rhetorical. I hope you're wearing sunscreen. You have lovely skin. It's important to take care of it. Lucky for you, I have some in my car. Just follow me. I'll even apply it for you, Winky.
I would be dialing 911 from the moment you said, just follow me. Like, no thank you. This is a message sent by a 40-year-old guy to a 19-year-old after being rejected.
70% of Americans experience what is called subjective age. I offered you my friendship and nothing more. In return, you offered ageism. Had I known you were an ageist, I would not have suggested meeting for a social gather. I understand that you may have experienced trauma in your life, but it is unfair to those who you are projecting outwardly to. Perhaps your next gather you might consider the other human's perception of boundaries, rather than your egocentricities of your own self. I can only have sympathy for your ignorance, with hope someday you will mature through your deep, imprinted social normality conditioning.
Wow, 70% of Americans, well, 100% of the people making this video want you to shut the fuck up, my dude. What are you talking about? You're off the fucking reservation, my guy. This man links to a tweet that this person did, forcing my BF to watch all 5 Twilight movies with me, and has this to say in the DMs. Boyfriend or best friend? I really hope this isn't BF as in boyfriend. It's genuinely so fucking disappointing. I don't get why you Twitter girls don't make it obvious you're taken. I literally check 2 weeks, would check tweets for your mental health to see if you're okay. And you have a boyfriend? Is he a Chad? Is he white? It is impossible to win with the boyfriend information. Like, if you're constantly mentioning your boyfriend, they'll be like, wow, you really gotta bring up the fact that you have a boyfriend every 5 minutes. And then if you don't, plaster it all over your page. It's like, why were you misleading me? We got another guy replying to some girl's Instagram story in the DMs. Sexy as, I want to play with you. I will do anything. 300 for playing with your boobs. $300 is a lot of money. I don't know. Maybe I'll just take the money up front and then run away. That's if I was in this position, I would be trying to manipulate dudes out of their money. I'm not gonna lie to you guys and pretend that I wouldn't.
You probably think I'm an epic weirdo, and I don't blame you one kilobit. I'm actually glad to be a little off my rocker, considering some pretty cool things went down by extension. Your charm sent me along dumb enough to make a deity out of you in my head. Wish to impress you, give me motivation for every single thing I did to help my friends and myself. I want to make you really happy because of that. Also, you remind me of someone appearance-wise, and your personality is scarily similar. Like how you're always quiet and shy, and use short expressions and acronyms. Bottom line is I don't want to get blocked by you, but I also really can't shut up. You're doing a really good job at handling me, to be honest. XD. Thanks, I guess.
Let's just get this fucking straight. This dude is letting a girl that he doesn't know that she is his inspiration for everything he does in his life. Like, these guys are sending messages knowing that they're probably gonna get blocked. Like, why not just come up with a different fucking message? Like, on one hand, I'm glad these guys are outing themselves for being like this, but the strategy is just, there's no logic to it at all. Alright, bear with me because this message is extremely confusing, but it spoke to me for some reason. The first thing I said, whether it's true or not, you said to do that, and I do, and then you turn it down, and then it leads back to me thinking that I need to compliment you to actually try and get somewhere with you, and how I actually like you, and get nothing in return for somewhat being there for you. And then this man Jordan shows up, and you already on his meat sending him bra pics, like, let me get a slice of that cheese. Okay, I'll be fair, the second half does make more sense, but for those first, I mean, this is all one sentence. There is no punctuation, but for the first idea of this, I was so fucking lost, and I'm sure this girl is, and I'm not surprised that she's screenshotting it with another phone so that you can't see.
I know you may tell me to jump off a bridge into a beehive or die a slow, painful death from gonorrhea, but I'll pay you good money for custom nudes if you ever wanted.
I'm so sick of these guys being such fucking pussies about this shit. It's like, either open with something normal like hi, or just ask for the custom nudes. You don't have to like throw in the whole,
I know you're gonna tell me to off myself, but maybe I could get some nudes.
Also, I know I don't usually use my face cam in videos, but for this particular voice, I just need everybody to know that every time I do it, I have to do this, like,
oh, can you please send me some nudes?
like it's part of the character, the voice doesn't work without it.
Hey Rebecca, I gotta confess to you that I consider you an attractive person, and that you do make me incredibly horny. I saw you on your fake bloodstream years ago, and it drives me wild to think of your wet body under that thin piece of clothing you were wearing that day. I'd love to see what lies under those clothes, so if you're okay with the idea of showing skin to a stranger, I would appreciate and cherish whatever you feel comfortable sending. It would be mine alone to see, our little secret.
This is my new favorite brand of incel pickup line, because it's like they're attempting to be creative. They're attempting to sound different than the standard show boobs sort of message, but it's the same idea. It's just a different packaging, but I appreciate the attempts to dress it up as something that it isn't. All right, this is a Snapchat conversation after a date that just never should have fucking happened.
Hey, I just wanted to hit you up and say that I had a good time with you last night, and I would love to go out again sometime.
I had a good time too. I would love to go out again as well. But can I be honest with you for a second?
Sure, go ahead.
I couldn't believe that you agreed to go out with me. I never imagined it in a million years. I thought that after you would realize that you made a mistake. I honestly thought about assaulting you because I thought I would blow it and never get the chance to do things the right way. But after last night, when you saw how nice of a guy I was, I knew that I had an actual shot. I know that's a lot, but I just wanted to get it off of me. I literally have fucking whiplash just from experiencing this post. Like, at first, I'm like, oh my god, why are you fucking this up with the self-deprecation? And then I'm like, oh my god, I'm glad you fucked this up, because this person probably would have gone on another date with somebody who intended to assault another person at first. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Hey, you busy right now? I don't know who you think you're texting, but I think you have the wrong number.
Oh, seriously? Oh my god, my bad. I'm so sorry. I was trying to invite my friend over, but she's too busy for me nowadays. Oh well, guess I'll smoke kush and drink some White Russians and enjoy my smokes and cigar LOL on my own again. The usual. I just bought a car too. I'm just chilling at my apartment. I'm feeling pretty good. I just want to find a nice lady, you know? Anyways, sorry to bother you. I'm just a single, clean, employed guy. Fuck, I can't do it!
I'm just a single, clean, unemployed guy.
Fuck shit balls!
I'm just a single, clean, employed guy who tries really hard, and honestly, I'm only in my late 20s, but I hope you don't criticize or judge me. Sorry to bother you, whoever you are. I just wish a nice lady would come over once in my life, you know? I would even pick them up, and they can crash here. Anyways, sorry.
Like, this dude is like, he's all over the fucking place. Like, he's trying to sound cool. Oh yeah, I'm just hanging out, smoking kush, drinking White Russians. I got the cigars, yo. It's always a great time, except for the fact that no lady will ever come over. Like, it's just, what are you fucking doing, dude? I got Reddit's safe space for stalkers on the top, a new Cringetopia sad cringe video on the bottom, and the lovely channel members on the left and right. If you want more incel pickup lines, please let me know. Skate on to the best of your abilities, drink some water, and I'll see you super soon. Peace out, Cub Scouts.